Men in the Arena Army, we salute you. Welcome to the Trailhead. This is team meeting number 8, and it's simply titled, Be an Example. You know, right here I'm in a forest. Over here I've got a grove of Douglas firs. Over here I've got a various assortment of deciduous trees. And the one thing you'll realize as you look at these trees is they are all about the same height. You know, there's a saying out there that says you can't see the forest for the trees, and that's true. If we were to pan out and get up on top of a ridge and look down, we would notice most of these trees are the same height because birds of a feather flock together. Like begets like. As John Fitzgerald Kennedy once said, a high tide causes all ships to rise. So when we talk about being an example, we're saying this: what kind of man are you to those around you? If people were to imitate your lifestyle based only on how you lived and not what you said, what would they turn out to be like? Do you know that's already happening with your kids and your marriage? You are producing people who are like you because like begets like. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What you do speaks so loudly I can't hear what you say." But I love what the Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians chapter 11. He said, "Be imitators of me as I imitate Christ." And that's the kind of man that we want to be. As we dive into this meeting today about being an example, what are people going to look like by imitating you? Are you going to bring them closer to Jesus or a Fox News reporter? Or are they going to be closer to a professional football player? What will people look like by imitating you? You know, one of the lamest excuses I've ever heard as a parent is when parents say, "Do as I say, not as I do." It just isn't reality. We want you to be your best version of the man. We want you to live at full capacity on full display in front of the world. We want the world to feel the full weight of who you are, and then they can deal with it. So guys, dive into this meeting. You're going to love it. But I want to again ask you this question. If people followed you around and lived their lives based only on what they saw in you, how would they turn out? Because when you don't get this, everyone around you loses. But when a man gets it, everyone wins. So dive in deep, guys. Get out of the anonymous bleachers. Get into the known arena of manhood. God bless you.